Hi, this is Dr. Reken at Reno Sparks MedSpa, and I have Deborah with me, and I'm going to give her a little bit more Botox. Now, you said you like my Botox better than the last person.
Love it. He does a great job.
Why do you like my Botox better?
You did exactly what I asked of you. You raised this part of my eye that seems to kind of droop.
Sort of the lateral eyebrow area?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so I'm going to repeat what I did. I actually did this in June. We're here in November. She's had a pretty long response. Most people last about 3 months. But what we're going to do is we're going to give her about 2 units here, 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 here. And then we're going to give her about 10 here in 5 pokes. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then for the eye lift, we have here the orbicularis oculi muscle, this sort of the ring-shaped muscle that goes around the eye. So here it is around the eye. And this part, go ahead and close your eye. So that part's sort of closing her eye. Now if instead of closing her eye, and try and close it real tight, you can see that muscle working. So if you put a little bit right there, you relax this muscle, open your eye now, and you kind of pull this up a little. Yeah. So you get a little lateral eye lift. It's considered sexy in the ladies. Men have, if you look at men, more of a straight across eyebrow. Women have more of a natural lateral eye lift, particularly Caucasian women, and it's considered attractive. And if you look at many of the beautiful stars in Hollywood, from Angelina Jolie to many of the others, they have that lateral eye lift that's considered sexy. So we're going to give her that lateral eye lift today and make her pretty, but you know, she's pretty already. We're just adding to the adding a little fuel to the fire. So here we go. Okay, so we'll do a little poke up here. This is an insulin needle. There's 2 units. Insulin needles are commonly used for this. They're easy to use for a variety of reasons. And the nice thing about them, in my opinion, is that you just generally don't have to change the needle, because you can't fit very much Botox into a 30-unit insulin needle. It'll only take about 12 units of Botox. So by the time you've given 12, it's about time to change the needle anyway, and you don't have to. So that 8 is done. Now we'll come here in the center. 2 and 2 more, and this syringe is done. She wants to bleed a little bit on that part, so I will hold that. It's not unusual that somebody bleeds. They tend to bleed more, if they're going to bleed, they tend to bleed more with the last poke or 2 of the needle. Why do they bleed? Needle's getting a little bit duller at the end there. And let's see if she still wants to bleed a little, so we'll go to the other side. And this will be the last poke except for the eyes. And now you can see that we have 2 units left. It says 5, but that's for insulin, and it's actually 2 units of Botox the way I've mixed it. So I'm going to go ahead and into the lateral eye muscle here, the orbicularis oculi, I'm going to poke it a little bit, give her about half of that. It's about 1 unit. She'll get a nice little eye lift from that. And a little bit over here. And now go ahead and sit up for us. Go ahead and sit up for us, Deborah. And let's see if that has stopped bleeding. It has. And so she's looking pretty good here. And she'll be even prettier in about a week. All right? This is Dr. Reken signing off for Reno Sparks MedSpa. Stay good looking.